Welcome guys back to our video channel. Today we're back with some more Animal Battle Simulator, and as I'm sure you guys can already tell by the title and by what's on your screen right now, we have a remastered Goro the Giant, which is probably one of the most favorited units in the game, and they have finally remastered it. And as you can see right here, here's its model update, I guess you should say. One thing that is a bit weird, it doesn't have eyes, or if it does, I think it does have eyes, but they're literally just pitch black eyes for some reason, which is a bit interesting. Yeah, it definitely has eyes. You could see, like, that's not just a blank space, that's an actual eye model. Just for whatever reason, it's all black. It's very strange. But, yeah, other than that, looks like a pretty good model. Compared to the last one, I'd say it's pretty on par with the last model they had with it. But also, it is now $250, which makes it the most expensive unit in the game. Which is obviously major fact that it's the most expensive unit in the game now. But before we get into anything, I'm sure you guys already know, if it's now the most expensive, you know, they did add, I believe, a little, I don't know how long ago it was, but the Scourge, which was the most expensive and strongest unit in the game. So I want to see now. It's only $10 cheaper. I want to see now, is it still the strongest unit? Let's go ahead and see. Okay, so Scourge obviously does his spikes. I'm seeing similar attacks to the Goro had before, what I'm seeing. Okay, slam attack, he had that before. Okay, yeah, he's had that attack for a while. He's had the headbutt, which is what he just did for a while. Okay, I think we all remember this attack, so, yeah. He seems to have pretty similar attacks to what he used to. Let's see, yeah, I'm not seeing many new attacks. It looks like he has some pretty similar attacks to his old self. As you can see, when he moves, he does the same thing. He walks on all four, and then when he gets into combat, he goes on twos. That's pretty... Oh. Whoa. Look at that. Oh my god, look how much health he had left. He literally had a sliver. Wow. But, that's cool. He had, like, a victory animation. Like, he actually, like, did, like, a victory roar. That's pretty cool. Okay. Let's go ahead and put you right here. Okay, so let's get into the testing of this unit, obviously. So first of all, one of the tests I think I've done with every unit so far. Am I blind? Okay. The swarm bug. So it's worth 250. We'll do that. And the entire point of this test is to test if this unit good with dealing with a swarm of units. Because if it's not, then you could technically just take this, spam a bunch of these guys, and it would kill it if it's not good at taking out swarms of units, you know? So I do always like to do this test whenever we get a new unit or remastered unit. But Goro seemed to have some trouble standing. Okay, he's killed one of them. Okay, there you go. He's killing a few. Okay, yeah. Okay, he's good with swarms. Yeah, he's definitely good with swarms. How much health? Oh, wow, he's actually lost a decent bit of health, but at the same time, that is $170 worth of units. Or 180, I think, actually. But, yeah, he seems to be able to deal with swarms quite well. Yeah, so, swarms are definitely not a weakness of him. He's able to kill them with quite ease. At least until there's very few of them left, but still, for the most part, he's able, yeah. Okay. So, swarm bugs don't really matter. He can deal with those. Flying units. Even though swarm bugs are flying units, I still like to do this test. Just to be 100% sure he can deal with flying units. Did he hit that one? Oh yeah, he absolutely destroyed that one. It's killed two, and it just has one. Okay. So, flying units, it can easily deal with. Swarm units, it can easily deal with. So now, I guess we go on to some more interesting. So we go into this one. Wyvern's actually okay. There we go. I was gonna say that Wyvern's been quite the fight. Okay. So next test I want to do is the poison test, because as we all know, these scorpions and these spiders are probably the most deadly thing to bigger units. So I just want to see, does Goro have any immunity to that? I doubt it, but yeah, no, he doesn't. Look at his health drop. My god. He does not have any immunity to the poisons, which, I mean, I didn't expect him to, because this poison stuff that these two have is broken, but you know. Okay. Any other tests we want to perform? Trying to think. Ranged unit test. We have that. We want to test that. Though I'm gonna imagine this is gonna end up the same as every single unit against ranged units. Dead. Equal price. This is equal price. 250 versus 250. As I suspected. Yeah. We're saying that's any unit. If you do equal price of a unit in archers, I don't care what you say. It's gonna die more than likely. It's very rare that it's gonna survive that. But yeah, for the most part, I mean, that's all the tests that I can really think of we would want to test against this guy. Nothing new with Gorehammer. How many rockets does it take to kill him? Actually, this could be an interesting test. How many rockets does it take to kill the Goro? Or explosives, I guess you could technically say. Okay, 2. Another thing I want to check is if you hit the J key on your keyboard, you can check the health and everything. So starting HP. So it has 4,200 health. Okay then. So 4,200 health. How much does this have? 1,000 ahead. So that's 5,000. So it has less health than Hydrid. Hydrid? Has less health than the Hydra. At least in total. A lot? 1,000 more health than a Scourge? Okay. So the Scourge is a damage unit, clearly. That's something we could tell from that. So Goro has more health. Brachiosaur, this is one of the tanks. It has the same as a... I think this is the most tanky unit in the game. It's the... Other than the Hydra, I think the Brachie. Huh. T-Rex price? Or... Health, 3,000. Yeah, I think... Yeah, it's got quite the health. Quite the health pool, I guess I should say. But yeah. I do want to do, Velociraptors. Because even though they're Velociraptors, you may think, how are these guys going to beat the Goro? These guys don't actually fight the Goro fairly. You'll see. So look. See, they go to the sides of the Goro, trying to avoid his attacks, to then, as you can see, jump him from behind. This is like, probably the smartest AI in the game is these Velociraptors. So it's like, you know, could prove a challenge to him. Though you can see he's just throwing them around, my god. But yeah, I'm gonna imagine he's gonna have no problem with this. I'm gonna say. Yeah. Yeah, he's just kind of flinging them around. Oh, wow. He just like slammed that one into the ground. He literally just picked it up and slammed it straight into the ground. And... Oh my god. Quite the violent one. Which then, yeah, the Goro I think has always been the violent one. Oh, and just... Wow. Just chucked him in there. Though, actually, before I go ahead and end the video, guys, I do want to actually check this real quick. Watch, I want to see. Oh my god, how long does it take you to kill this one guy? I want to see, because of what we saw earlier, it looks like he has like a victory animation. Well, if he doesn't ragdoll like that. Okay, well, if you didn't ragdoll, that would have been nice. Yeah, look at that. And also, I believe we saw earlier he had that one where he pounds once, and then he had another one where he like constantly pounds for like a few seconds. That's pretty cool. I think this is the first unit in the game with a victory, like a victory emo, I guess is what you would call it. I don't think any other unit in the game has that, and that's kind of cool. Be cool if they added that to all units, but at the same time, I feel like this unit should be the only one with it. So yeah, I feel like it's pretty cool. In terms of what I think of the new Goro, it seems to be pretty similar to what it used to be. Against bigger units, it's gonna pretty much stand a pretty good chance. It should kill every unit in the game other than the Scourge, however you want to pronounce it. That it's an even fight. It looks like with sometimes Goro will win, sometimes Scourge will win. Yeah, most expensive unit in the game. Any unit you put it against, it should kill. It's really good against groups of units as it was before. Seems just like an overall just upgraded version of the old Goro we had. So yeah. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe. Also, don't forget to leave down in the comment section. Don't forget to leave battle suggestions, because if you do leave battle suggestions down in the comments, I will do them. And if I get enough of them, I will attempt to at least, if I have enough battle suggestions, I will try to do 2 Animal Revolt videos in one day. If I have an update. If there's an update video, I'll do an update video, and then a second video that is battle suggestions. So yeah, if you want to leave those in the comments, I would appreciate it. But yeah, also I do appreciate all the support you guys have been given. I've actually hit 200 subscribers, which is quite the milestone. That's a fifth of the way to 1,000, and I do appreciate all the support you guys have been given. At the current moment I'm recording this, I believe I'm at 207, which is a lot, because on Thursday I think I gained 5 subscribers. Yesterday, which was Friday, I believe I gained 4, and today I've already gained 1. So I do appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, leave those battle suggestions down in the comments, or just general comments that you'd like to leave, and I'll see you guys next time.